This stovetop potpourri is called All Spruced Up, and that's because it has some very clean, fun smells to it. So for this one, you'll need dehydrated lemons. You just cut them to 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you dehydrate them at like 135. We have some whole cloves and some tips of spruce trees. Then we have our allspice and our lemon balm. Lemon balm smells so much like lemon and smells so fresh. It's just great in here. Then of course we need a wide mouth pint-sized canning jar. And the first thing I do is I'll kind of look and see if I can find one that I think is really pretty, and that's the one that I'll use for the outside decoration. So I'll set that to the side, and then we also need 2 good-sized cloves. So those will be our decorations at the end. Then I like to start by adding items to the bottom that are going to take up a little bit of bulk, because I need those lemons to stand up, because otherwise you're just going to end up with a big stack of lemons like this, and that's not nearly as pretty. You want the sides to show. I'll sandwich the lemon balm in between the 2 lemons. You have to be careful because that lemon balm is fragile. Everything is when it's dry like this. And then I'll carefully put in a spruce. Take my longest one. When you're cutting these, you try and make sure that they're just the right size for fitting in here. Then we'll do another lemon. And I'm already knocking off needles off that spruce, but that's just the way it is. And I'll drop 3 of the allspice down in the bottom, kind of disperse them around. You want to make it so that you can kind of see them. And I really like this lemon balm, so I want to make sure that I've got more of this smell in there. So I'll tip up that lemon a little and just try and tuck it around. Then we'll do another lemon on that side. Okay, and at this point we want to get some of these cloves in here. And I'm probably going to do somewhere around 8 cloves. And you just kind of tuck them in and try to get them to go against the glass if you can. Then I'll do another spruce. I think I have enough room that I can do another lemon, but I want this one to be really cute because it's up near the top. And then I'll do 1 more sprig of the lemon balm and just like 3 more cloves. Then I'll place my lid on. At this point, you'll need a piece of twine that's about 18 inches long. You grab the 2 ends together and then just kind of have that loop waiting right there. Then I create a little hole in the lemon. Now for this one, it's got a large enough rind that I think I'm going to make it in the white of the rind. Now that you have the hole in your lemon, you want to take that looped portion and hold it tight together and place it through the hole. That's probably the hardest thing. You might have to make your hole bigger if it won't go through. Then you take your loop and you take your 2 tails and put them in the middle of the loop and pull them down. But don't go too tight yet because you want to include your cloves in that. Do 1 on one side and 1 on the other, and pull that kind of tight. And that's super cute because then you have the little top on each side. And then I like to wrap mine around the ring, and I just do a simple knot. The hardest part is to just keep it snug as you're going. Then you'll want to trim your tails down just a little bit. And I like to have my fruit hang just below where the ring is, but I leave this side up on it just to kind of help hold it steady. And it's super cute. There you go, all spruced up. In order to use a stove potpourri, all you do is you bring your water to a boil, add your stove potpourri, bring it to a simmer, and then maintain the water level for up to 5 to 6 days, which is how long your scent should last.